Continually, closers and other eyewitnesses keep proving to the world that Adura, Mohbad's younger brother, has a detail on how and what actually happened to his brother Mohbad. But he decided to keep it to himself because of one thing or the other best known to him. May we never pray to have Adura as a close brother. This has been the new national anthem Nigerians are singing since they discovered that what many people said about Adura are all true. Kudos to a very dark man who had put much effort to reinvestigate this very case of Mohbad. Sometimes I ask if this country, Nigeria, is functioning as it's supposed. Of all the interviews, very dark man style seems to be more transparent. Nigerian country, what more can we not expect? A country where people's votes doesn't count. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to say this. As we are blaming Wunmi, Mohbad's wife, of all she did to Mohbad, we should also hold Lagos State accountable for not doing their job properly. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Imole.
Adura, shame, wear me agbada for your case. Now, this is DJ Splash and his brother. Guess what? Do you know why they are here? DJ Splash with his brother alongside went to see Very Dark Man because of the rumors that have been flying on the social media that Onakwe mother did so and so things for them. Now, the brother stood with DJ Splash because he knows what brotherly love means. He knows what brotherly support means. He went there with his brother to clear his brother's name. You, Adura, your brother's life was taken away and you were inside that house. And you cannot explain a single thing that happened to your brother 24 hours in that house. Same house that you were with him. You are coming out to come and tell us that Mr. A and Mr. B bullied him. We agree. We all know. Let's assume, yes, they bullied him. But what happened in that house? May we not have a brother like Adura. Honestly speaking, may we not have a brother like Adura.
Not going anywhere. I need you to watch this video of Iyabo Ojo's live video with Daddy Freeze.
You know? And so for the test done of his grandson, they also have requested that he also needs to get a test done first. He needs to get court orders. He needs to also make sure that the tests, they're being done in 3 different places. You know, so, and which America is part of it. And they have to fund the whole bill, you know. So they have also responded that they are ready to do all that. Sorry?
What is the bill?
They will go and find out how to. I don't know if Wunmi has and her son have American visa. So they will have to go through that process, get a visa, then get ticket.
So from this video, from her conversation, you know that Mohbad is not the father of that boy. I will bet with my life that Mohbad is not the father. If Mohbad was the father of that child, everybody would have known long ago. So now they are putting those conditions because they know that Mohbad's father is not financially capable and is not too, you know, Nigeria, if you don't have money, you don't have a voice. So that man does not have a voice. They are bullying him into silence. Because first of all, if you want to do a DNA, you do not need a visa. Liam or Wunmi is not going anywhere. All you need is just the tongue or the hair or blood. Mohbad is in the morgue, is in the mortuary. His body is still there, lying there. They can go there, take the spit, take hair, take any part of his body, and they'll go and do it, and they'll get the results. And they say Mohbad have to do. Mohbad doesn't have to do any DNA. He's not the one that died. He's not the one who has a paternity fraud. You see that they don't want that result to be out. Iyabo Ojo, you are covering evil. Iyabo Ojo. I'm disappointed at you. I need you to watch this video of Iyabo Ojo's live video with Daddy Freeze.
You know? And so for the test done of his grandson, They also have requested.
Let me see.
Ma, the wife is the first suspect. If at the situation when he died, it was only him and the wife in the house, number one. If at the time they were together in the room,
no. In Loyibo, one man Billy beginning to suspect. Kin Baba yen go through. Emails will go through. So let's get me can only answer to that question. At least they will be liaising, they will be discussing. And anything Mugade and nothing Mugade, I won't tell me. So ya won't let go, concrete or lenwe, ya won't.
Thank you. But that doesn't make her a suspect because it is the situation that happens. So, mommy, first of me, Tiba one thing. We are one side. Our real communal wa bugonjo wa loke wojo shere mo wa sale kitchen mundano. Then koko shele. Mo sare joke mo ba pe nkan ti shele. So tiny ti ajo.
Okay, kini Nigeria she ma accuse ìyàwó tí especially àwọn Igbos Benin side tí ọkọ wọn bá kú wọ́n ní ìyàwó ló pa wọ́n.
Because it's our mentality as Africans to always
because ẹni tó bẹ wọ́n ní ẹni téèyàn sùn lè yan karùn pa ní gẹ́ ìyẹn máa mẹ́ni tó pa ìdí pé ó máa
she might not know. It is not God and she's not a witch. Sometimes the people that you even look.
So you want to tell me there is nothing like a rapport between them?
Which them? Who are they?
The wife and the late.
Mommy, I have a rapport with someone. And what happened is what has transpired. What has transpired is the fact that she went out with him. She was supposed to go to, I think, she was supposed to go somewhere in Ikorodu, right? Maybe to see the husband's family or I don't know who she was supposed to see. I can't remember that actual point. But they went together to Ikorodu, right? There was an issue that happened. The issue happened to the extent that him and the friend had an argument that even got her upset also that why were they fighting all that one because she was in the car with her son and all that. And then they go back home, do you understand? So now, he grew up, the next day, his hands were like swollen. He started feeling pain. He didn't want to go to the hospital. She understand. His mom came around. She later left. She had to go to church or go to a house or whatever the story was. And then she was with him, with a friend. Like, he doesn't need anyone in that house. There are a lot of boys there. A lot of boys. His brother and his...
He lived once in Marlon's house. They met in Marlon's house.
They did not meet.
No, they dated when they were young. When they were younger.
Mommy, I'm telling you the story. They met in Ikorodu.
I hear that.
Not in Mali. Do you understand? They met in Ikorodu, not in Marian's house. They met in Ikorodu, and then later both went to Marian's house. Do you understand?
Okay, when they wrote the petition, do you want to tell me Wumi wasn't aware of the petition? Of the threatening, with all the threats.
He's aware of the petition.
Yeah, we can't hold Wumi responsible for the death, but she is a suspect because they need to investigate her for her to confess all what has gone wrong or what they've been saying or what is happening under the carpet. Why nobody? Of course, the husband and wife, they will confide in each other.
Words are delicate and we must be careful how we use them. I would not call me a suspect. She has a lot of information.
Okay, what of the voice notes that leaked out where Mohbad was pleading that if I die today, if you kill me, if you buy me today, so. Can you say something about that? That is enough evidence. Can in Europe?
That voice note was recorded by Wumi herself.
What led to that conversation?
Yes, that is a conversation where women will come and explain herself, right? They were having an issue, and that issue led to him saying whatever he was saying, and a friend was with her. She was recording it with a friend's phone, and that friend later leaked it to a friend that I put out there. Okay. Now, if the police think that is enough evidence to nail her, do you think they will not have nailed her?
No, because the investigation is ongoing. All what I know is that we are not assuming or we are saying that it's Wumi that by that guy. But for her not to know what has happened, now she knows everything.
It's not.
Unless you want to cover the Marlins or whosoever that are threatening the guy.
But one that first came out to say, you people have done the in Alliance here. There's a difference between has she been interrogated, has she been able to say everything she knows about all the.
That is why they maybe they go to Pampaha. Deep.
It's not about Pampa. You need to understand that in that house, when Mohbad died, nobody was not two, was not three people that was there till his last moment. So all of them are already being interrogated. All the things that we are saying now has happened long time ago. They have done.
It doesn't matter. They are still living together as a couple. You said she was in the kitchen. Before the incident happened, something must have led to one thing.
He was not feeling fine. He was trying to give him injection.
No. What before, previously before the day? You said now that the boy was depressed and was hallucinating. Do you want to tell me his wife doesn't know why he was on depression phase? Do you want to tell me the wife doesn't know?
He already told the world why he was depressed. We already know why he was depressed.
You are an outsider. To be honest, Casey, you are me is all the way because Nigeria, one might incriminate the wife.
Let's be logical. I'm very logical when I'm talking, right? And I take things very logically. Now, Mohbad himself had come out to say countless times that he was going through a lot. Because...
So, also that, check Yahweh will not go through a lot. Why is she
not going through a lot? And why do you think she would not say she's going through a lot?
Yeah, but the way we know. If my husband is not happy, and we know.
She don't know. Yes, she would know. She knows. So because he's going through a lot, does that make her the killer?
No, nobody is accusing that she's a killer. They say she's a suspect.
Why would she? Nobody. I have not said.
It's an allegation.
It is not an allegation.
You see, the outsider cannot fight for the wife. All what I know. Nobody is. The speaker cannot fight for those people that were in the house during the incident.
A lot. Does that make me your killer?
No, are they saying she's a killer? Is a killer? Exactly what she has to.
Do you understand?
Yes, so good evening, everyone. Daddy Shark, Yo, Fola, Egbon VDM, Aja, Ewade, Wurabomi, Mommy Elian, Sexy Me, Crawl, Casa, Kaleo, Ranani, Afigedeo, Ajabale. Yeah, and Egbon VDM coordinated your station. Check.
Sir?
Check.
Okay.
Coordinated your station. Yeah.
Okay. I can't sorrow. Anybody can talk now.
Abe billion sir. Mommy Coffee sọ fún yín comment section pé fídíò yẹn àwọn need ẹ.
Àbí audio yẹn ọdún tí sátidé kò ṣe.
Okay, kò ṣe fídíò audio ni.
Audio ni. Confession ló yẹ kẹ́ máa pè ẹ má pè ní fídíò confession yẹn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àjẹ́ ń kà ń bí. Notice pé àjẹ́ ń kà.